Hello Green Bay Country Club. We are on the range. It is the Masters week and it is the golf course opening on Saturday. We are getting ready for the golf season today by how we should practice and how we should warm up prior to our round. All right, I have my clubs, I have my alignment sticks. Now let's get ready for practice. So first thing we got to figure out is where are we going to hit this golf ball when we're out here on the range. So I'm going to use alignment sticks to help me pick a target and also help me get my body aligned properly to hit all my shots nice and straight this year. So the first thing I'm going to do, I got my ball lined up on the mat. I'm going to take an alignment stick and point it right at the golf ball and straight through to my target, which are the colored cones and the black flag in the distance. Then I'm going to take another alignment stick or even my golf club and I'm going to lay it down parallel to the stick that I lined up to the ball, so that now I'm going to line up my body parallel to my target, and then I can just pick up this alignment stick and set it to the side. All right, now that I have my hitting station set up, I have my target, which is the black flag in the distance. I also have 3 cones set up, a blue cone, a yellow cone, and a red cone set up on my target line at 30, 40, and 50 yards. The best way you can start every practice session or every pre-round warm-up is by grabbing your sand wedge and starting off with some small swings. So what I'm going to do first, after I have my alignment station set up, I'm going to pick a target 30 yards away, which is the blue cone, and I'm just going to start making some small swings, trying to get the ball to go to my target. If I see my ball going way to the left or way to the right, I know that even my small swing needs some help. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our ball to go to a target about 30 yards away and try to get our ball going straight. The best way to do that is what I call pointing my finger at the target. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the same shot and I'm going to take my finger in my bottom hand, my pointer finger, and I'm going to point it right at the target. What this does is it makes sure that my club is going at the target and the face of the club is rotating slightly to get a little bit of left spin on the ball. So let's try that again. My bottom hand, my right hand, as I come through, I want my pointer finger to point right at that blue cone. As I do that, I make sure that my ball goes relatively straight to my target. That's one way that you can help get your ball going to your target to get your season off to a good start. Now that we've warmed up with the sand wedge, we've worked on our 30, 40, 50 yard shots, getting the ball going to our target. Now let's advance to the bigger swing. What I recommend all golfers do is bring 5 different clubs to the range to start their practice. I grab my sand wedge, then my pitching wedge, then a middle iron like an 8 iron or a 7 iron. I'll hit some fairway woods, could be a hybrid club, and then my driver to end my practice, warm up before I get ready to play or just working on my swing. So the next club I'm going to go to is my pitching wedge, because I want to see, as the clubs get longer, how my swing goes, either straighter, more right, or more left. All right, I've worked my way up to the big dog. I've worked my way up to my driver. Everything's going fairly straight today, but now my driver's getting all out of control. A lot of times why players lose control with their driver is just because their swing gets too big. So as we get to the driver and we start to see the ball go all over the place, typically it's a sign that I'm making way too big of a swing and I have way too much movement in my body. So when that happens, when you start to lose control of your driver, what I recommend is just putting your feet very close together, taking your normal grip and setup, and just making some small swings at a very slow pace. When I do this, I start to get my ball going a lot straighter, and I'll find a lot more fairways doing that. So when you start to see your ball going right or left or away from your target, the best thing you can do is put your feet together and make some easy small swings, because that'll get you hitting it straight again and you'll find more fairways. Thanks for watching another one of our videos. The golf course is open. Let's play, Green Bay Country Club.